Seems like my team are well underrated, cause them other guys, they shouldn't get famous. I don't wanna see them climb to the A-list when I've already been around, come back down and taught them wastemans the basics. I can see why Crips got pissed off hearing bare faggots chat like they've made it. Them I need to be more creative. I'm not allowing this, they're taking a piss. We run up on a tune, we're sick, I'm sick of proving it. Flipping out beats like Jam Jam did. I don't wanna hear they got signed or they're on tour, I'm already bored. We deserve a round of applause, cause flows and lyrics way better than yours. You know we've been doing this thing
from early, been doing this thing.
The sun came up and the bars came out.
For breakfast we were eating you in this thing. So don't ask who are we in this thing.
We're S.D.G, who are you in this thing?
The sun came up and the bars came out.
From morning, beating you in this thing.
I ain't on a hating tip, but true say I'm sick of these bitches walking around and faking shit on a BlackBerry hype like say they got riches. Don't care about your chaps or chains, I don't care about your Batman shades, I don't care about your pattern border or fade, cause you're going for a Batman phase. I've been doing this thing from early, stripes from my back show man that I'm worthy. Ask anyone who was indoors in 2006, I bet there ain't one who ain't heard me. I'll admit I dropped off for a minute, but I've come back hard like a new shaped Civic. Man hear you and they're like, what is it? Man hear me and they're like, yeah, in it.
You know we've been doing this thing
from early, been doing this thing.
The sun came up and the bars came out.
For breakfast we were eating you in this thing. So don't ask who are we in this thing.
We're S.D.G, who are you in this thing?
The sun came up and the bars came out.
From morning, beating you in this thing. Us man should have learnt them already, cause they're not ready, watch the bars get heavy. Dash them at the door quick fast like Melly. We set the level so you can't set any. We rock the stage so you can't keep steady. I'll grade your flow but it's still too petty. So shh. Back in the nightmare just like Freddy. I'm not asking about slapping them up, so I get up on the rhythm, start rapping them up. I got Crips on this one, so everybody else starts backing it up. I didn't think it was one of them things that got took for a joke, everybody gets smoked. Keep your eyes wide open cause you don't wanna get caught slipping on road. You know we've been doing this thing
from early, been doing this thing.
The sun came up and the bars came out.
For breakfast we were eating you in this thing. So don't ask who are we in this thing.
We're S.D.G, who are you in this thing?
The sun came up and the bars came out.
From morning, beating you in this thing.
From the first time that I rapped on a beat, there was a rule that's now been fractured. I see you ain't coming in if you ain't actually street real, recognize real actors are weak. Vibe with the flow and open your ears so you can hear all of the facts that I speak. Told you before since I opened the door, you're not an MC cause your cap's got a flat beat. Not a producer no matter what you hear, cause you mix the hi-hats with the caps on the beat. You ain't famous no matter what your name is if you're supporting children to dancing their feet. Don't get it twisted, you must be confused. Touring won't make you an attraction to me. Come off the high, calm with yourself. Your air till I see how loud your actions will speak.
You know we've been doing this thing
from early, been doing this thing.
The sun came up and the bars came out.
For breakfast we were eating you in this thing. So don't ask who are we in this thing.
We're S.D.G, who are you in this thing?
The sun came up and the bars came out.
From morning, beating you in this thing. You know we've been doing this thing
from early, been doing this thing.
The sun came up and the bars came out.
For breakfast we were eating you in this thing. So don't ask who are we in this thing.
We're S.D.G, who are you in this thing?
The sun came up and the bars came out.
From morning, beating you in this thing.